So many words were spoken that they tumbled over each other in my head like pebbles in a rock polisher sold to a parent on behalf of a child for $19.95 plus shipping and handling on a late-night infomercial. See how they shine? I turned them over and over, long before pen meets paper, bringing them closer to perfection with each crank of the handle stemming from my ear. With childlike impatience, I turn, hoping that the finished product will look like the smooth stones the actors hold, so that my grin can match theirs and I can be happy. Have some patience with me as I go from raw material to finished product. I'd offer you a turn, turning the handles so you'd feel like you were part of the process, but I recognize the gears grinding behind your eyes as you produce art of your own. We'll compare when our arms get tired, shy because we're still a little rough around the edges. That's how you see me. After time and miles take us further from the point where we collided, the memory worn with use and dearly loved smooths the edges of my flaws, shapes me and fills your chest with the idealist me your dreamer's mind can muster. I'm beautiful, alive in your thoughts and growing more perfect with each hour you haven't stopped counting since our paths turned separate ways. To you, I am that beauty, though my position as my own harshest critic forbids me from approving it as a legitimate interpretation of reality. I turn back to you with the rude effigy in my palms, an approximation of the you that has occupied my mind and a garish reminder of my inadequacy. Clumsy features are half-formed thoughts of what might have been if time and distance hadn't intervened. Their fleeting appeal never fleshed out because I'm afraid of commitment and stone is unforgiving. Be patient with me if our work doesn't match. I was afraid to let you grow in my thoughts. A facsimile, the real you would have to slay if this continues. I'm facing mine now, and she's a giantess. I kill the illusions bred by the miles, one by one, until we are left, raw around the edges, but with so much potential, words to say and all the time in the world left to say them, while we turn our dreams into polished reality. Hold on to that thought, and dial the toll-free number on your screen. Move. Quit the day job you call your life, take off and never be seen again. Hearts are beating, chests rising and falling with each breath that comes and leaves. There has to be more to it than that. There's got to be a reason that taking in air is called inspiration, as if the rush of oxygen into rusty lungs could clear cobwebs from corners and move us to move. Put your hand here. Can you feel it? That's the rhythm of life, holding you down, but not holding you here. So move. Step out with the assurance that you are not meant to live like this, that the cubicle is a cage but the door is open and you could leave. Move. You are not meant for a life measured out in alarm clocks and coffee filters, cigarettes smoked in your stolen 10 minutes, each day marked by the hours for which you are paid. Move. What's stopping you from living the life you salivate over? Only the bell that rouses you from bed every morning at 6:15, but what separates us from the test subjects that get experimented on in labs is the fact that we can think about moving and then do it. Move. You have all the learned helplessness of a shocked dog waiting for the 1st and 15th of every month. Positive reinforcement for your complicit obedience. Move. Don't let the faces of disappointed authority bar the path you wish you could travel. Their power is illusory, a cardboard wall built by the ghosts of generations past. Put your head down. Bull rush through. Do what you need to do. Do anything, but just move.